Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Big Business Minute. I'm Ivy League legacy of Billionaires for Bush, just back from the Italian Riviera, and boy, did things go to hell in a handbasket here without me. Washington was on fire this week thanks to the revelation that Karl Rove is, in fact, the administration official who leaked Valerie Plame's name to columnist Robert Novak. Karl, don't get caught was your motto. For more, we turn to our own Monet Oliver DePlace, reporting live from the White House. Monet, we billionaires have always been willing to make a sacrifice play. Just look at Bernie Ebbers. I know it stings, but when does George Bush plan to fire Karl Rove?
Fire Karl Rove? What are you talking about? He's about to fire Karl Rove like Dick Cheney's about to become VP of the Sierra Club.
But he's the leaker. He leaked the identity of CIA operative Valerie Plame. I mean, that's lethal to our national security, not to mention the life of the agent. Sure, I've been in Italia for a bit, but don't we still call that treason?
Psst, treason. Take a breath, Ivy, and think about it for a second. Remember the 2000 primaries? Karl Rove is the guy who turned the dedicated war hero John McCain into a half-crazed lunatic fathering illegitimate black children all across the South. We can't lose this guy.
I don't know, Monet. I think it might be time to say, Karl Rove, dirtying up elections for the billionaires since 1970, you'll be missed. Oh, Monet, I think back on all he's done for us. He's got no morals at all, and I'm gonna miss him so much.
Ivy, it's gonna be okay.
Look at how the press corps treated poor little Scotty McClellan last week, demanding to know if Bush will do what he said he'd do, fire whomever the leak turned out to be. I mean, who do these reporters think they are, suddenly growing a pair of balls?
Look, this is just a temporary setback. And in this White House, entire careers are made by setbacks. George Tenet, Condi Rice.
Monet, my BlackBerry tells me that Senate Democrats are calling for legislation denying security clearance to officials who disclose the identity of an undercover agent. Rove's out. We need to cut him loose or else he'll take us down with him.
Ivy, calm down. I thought the Riviera was supposed to be relaxing. Bush and Rove will come through this smelling like gold-plated roses, just like we did when we rigged the election.
I think, Monet,
Right. When we won the election. Anyway, this administration should continue to make this not a case of treason, but one of semantics. After all, Rove never said her name, just that she was the wife of former Ambassador Wilson, who went to Nigeria and spoke out against the Bush agenda. That could be anybody.
Well, that's a ray of hope. Billionaires, the truth is that we have been behind this evil genius since the beginning, and we will continue to do so until it puts us or our fortunes at risk.
That's right. Even as we speak, a Karl Rove Legal Defense Fund telethon is in the works. After all, as long as we're just talking about billionaires in the White House, we really are all in this together. Ivy?
Thank you, Monet. We'll be seeing you. Well, that does it for another edition of the Big Business Minute. Tune in next week for my special report, It Tolls for Thee, an in-depth look at the exciting new billionaire plan to privatize the federal highway system. Until then, log on to billionairesforbush.com to stay up to date on all your billionaire news. I'm Ivy League legacy for Billionaires for Bush, reminding you that we are all in this together. Sort of. Good night.